All right. Good evening. And I'm ready. You're born the tougher. Now you're the obvious in common in Abanawi on this particular channel. Channel dear. Nyame adomwa e yakwantu obre. Ye call Obuase. Yes, the journey to Obuase. Good evening and welcome to the channel. Yes. And don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. But subscription button no so mame. Na emwa mi edwumadi ani nkoyie me hye mo boy wi an say numre ebedi nhyiamu na ya doso asante kodoko nkomo ne yie ama ntiase ne bibia akoso wano na akopepepe me hye mo sa abo no the game plan and everything na me catch am say numre ene ebe discuss na ochena nyame ya adomo a emu nyina mani tuarara say asante kodoko team no omobeye a trip to Obuase. Send ye dia to that, and we've discussed about this location, a Buakwa, Bas Bakubisiwo, Atonsu, a Joso, Kejetia Stadium, Kenya Asia Brim, and a Swame. A year runabout. That is when the buses no be BBCC. To Ochina, planning BB. That's here be hit your mom Kejetia no. Na I say any omo be engage kakra na we ya Russia ko stadium na I say any omo be engage na ya talk kakra ye want to experiment something and get to all the fans from these various places at least a bit me I have 3 locations say nyame ya adom na it goes according to planner. Then we speak to the fans how we call all those places no near dim komo. There are a lot of good news neighbor. I think sir got trip to Obuase no any league no enya sa enya drew the Africa flavor but drew when Kotoko Africa flavor because amount photo tickets. Yes, amount photo tickets check. Yes, amount photo ticket. Enti ochina de say wo Obuase mpotam na wo full stadium a utribet me eya mo enya ticket. We will talk about that tomorrow morning. But wo Obuase mpotam ho a menyane ntie se mpanimfo bi e wo Obuase a omo keka omo nsa asombeto ticket e de ama asante koroko me ya na mepe no efri panyinifo bi ano but ni chitani no ka asem ne kire me no e obi a meginidi nti ochina de I think say Kotoko will not have anything less than 4,000 supporters e wo Obuase ye di nkomo grounds ye tie de ekoso grounds. Nana Mensa nhyira mo aye adwuma on say Nana Mensa nhyira Kotoko achitafo no wa otie Kotoko radio otai frepa oyo based in Obuase on cross starting the turn Monday and a Monday na nhyehyɛ omo di gu akwan mu nti mi say na Monday mu ho na farm asum say omo bepe kwan bi awo ka me Kotoko na me kai say Monday no kura ne yankomodie no de tuja say they say Kotoko circle ne kro Obuase no one word the other the fact that I can say the Kotoko home match is about Obuase no omo meetings numbers ne kra koso o me kai say pass a joke say first ye be koi na nke e be miensa e na nke e ko but say last time ye meeting say ne dos kakra he passed that joke e wo ho enti anya mo wa so mo keka mo nsa asekoye akyede kama enema Kumasi Asante Kotoko last training no. Now news on the ground so my ye adwuma pa media tour ne de o my ye ewo Obuase mpatem ho one media house to the other trying to work on the fans o my ye again also from another colleague journalist I mean di nkomo na awie he was also telling me something say phone ins na o my ye no any course na eba no one or the other I say Premier League football here Obuase. I think it's been 2 seasons Obuase nya Premier League football here. Omunya boy friend boy born the league omunya been here for 2 seasons. Inti even omo ebi onya Kotoko ni no kra no omo ni say aba ne de they want to capitalize on this moment to watch Premier League football. Sana common that is one aspect of the conversation and also that yɛyɛ ho adwuma na biribiara dɛn ɛtumi akɔ yie. Nti he was trying to tell me so Obed, nkɔmmɔ no deɛ when you ebie phone lines na you hear people are traditionally kɔmo nyɛ kɔtɔkɔfoɔ calling so aba deɛ ɛba abɛta akyire but mo mbɔ ne yie aba deɛ ɛba abɛta akyire mo mbɔ ne yie. So naturally the atmosphere at Obuase ɛma positive vibes ɛma positive vibes a ɛno ɛyɛ adeɛ baako the Porcupine Tertiary yɛnim sɛ Porcupine Tertiary bɛhete hɔ. So it's going to be a fun atmosphere. Nti mesrɛ wo keep telling yourself so ɔkyena I'll go to Obuase ɔkyena I'll go to Obuase na yɛmfa nhyɛ yɛ kɔmmɔ. Now I have a couple of messages kakra, just 2-3 bi na mefam na bibia timi akɔ yie. So one, this was a question Samuel ayesu na ebisa, please can you clarify this about Simba? Is he from Congo DR or Congo Brazzaville? So yes, Samba Onel, if Republic of Congo, I know your friend Congo Brazzaville, into your Democratic Republic of Congo, DR Congo, but if you Congo Brazzaville, into no I use also DR a buy now. Bafo Owusu, or say please sir, the Kotoko management should be vigilant at the gate so that the people don't pocket the gate revenue generated. Let me handle this issue. I didn't come out with people that manages the operations of Kotoko. And they are aware of Nyoma Ekosuwo gate. Now, in this case, interview, no, the entire stadium is in the hands of ASANTE KOTOKO. Everything from security to BBR to stewards to caretakers to tickets. Because we are purely ticket, any e-ticket, Kotoko ticket. FND ticket number on and for security reasons and advanced ticket number to so steady kaweka so ticket number and community but for security reasons so uti ticketa uti be onano de na mu nyina ma check it mu wi a no deploy the amount mo gate ti by 11 there eya na de 11 obi beto na ono asa akotwa bi agum aba eno kra no so okwa akotwa bi aguma security features wo ticket no so den for the person to get it right but so ton advanced ticket na normal ticket nipa ne betime aye ho adwuma ene ya de akopom ochara na watwa bi agum enti in this case the leadership is aware that if at the end of the day bibia anko ye o gate they have themselves to be blamed. So from what I'm picking, things will be tough. And they are aware of how Uncle for see a ton ticket one more planning on cash it out. Also, the problem of the e-ticket, even as of now, they've not been able to get to the level. E-ticketing is supposed to help with accountability. It's supposed to help with time management and that security. But so accountability and security is a time no network and they be an jamia. People want to pay. Nipan 3 o'clock nabo. 3-5 I feel we do stadium. What it O baako. What it E baako. Into the whole premise of be inside. Therefore, it becomes difficult, say, or through her or go through process. No. Into catch and say first canama room. Na me cha. Sometimes the enjoyment will take you over the consciousness of people. Some be critical na or ma check here say sikano what na say unchai. So the e-ticketing clearly the digital way was the best. But the problems associated with it I ain't even fixing anything. We end up falling for the old system. To be sure say yes, as I'm working, the Kotoko management is truly aware of that and they will handle it and handle it well. Well, I'm working okay, in Cancer and you were talking about Waterloo, how Kotoko should use that. Hopefully the new sponsorship will increase the club revenue. Yes. Kotoko, okay. This Kotoko new venue, they are supposed to go there and train like 2 days. and here Richard Quarton also there what they buy and I we also say Derek so now I say it looks like the pitch seems dry. You're sure say in the days ahead of that they will be working on it and they will be working on it well. We say why yes, Evans Konedu now also Samba's update. I think that no Samba update, Mekani even went to the extent of saying say Samba and Tinedu are part of the final man squad Eko Ayo Boase. Normally Meka say for some reasons, yeah, the squad Eko back on the night before. But then we really can say despite the injury scares, both of them make the squad against a young apostles. Now, let me quickly run through the squad. But let me start with this. Young apostles. Me peke and you may be many obia. Bijini Dipa Din Komo. Benjamin Chumesi. He is the goalkeeper. Sulemana Yaya Abdul. Yaya Abu. He's part of their team. Mutala Sule. Also can team no. Emmanuel Konto. But you keep these names per year. Emmanuel Konto. Also can young apostles team no. Abdul Rahman. Also can young apostles team no. Akwasinti. Eso kan ho. Kasim Sule. Nti omo Sulemana Yaya. Omo Kasim Sule. And omo Mutala Sule. And Abrante Fen Hussein Eye Isa. He is their top striker together with Daniel Lomote. Some players we Ochena Bibi and si omu nyina started for young apostles. Benjamin Chumesi, Sulemana Yaya Abdul, Sulemana Mutala, Emmanuel Konto, Abdul Rahman, Kasim Sule, Akwesinti, Hussein Isa, and Daniel Lomote. All these players, Chena Bibi and Statia. Some players Mako, and 9 started at the my young apostles. So far in the season, they are yet to score a goal. About 2 matches, almost a goal, and they've considered 2 goals. That was against Isuatreman. And we have our game now. Isuatreman more quick pa and on the more. And so na 90th minute, almost had the account. Clearly, Coach Ogum can and Ras are direct, or physical, or the energy, and they grow with time. To a Chinadia, Kotoko need to hit them as soon as possible. Makaja said most of the Kotoko players, almost a down boy in front of the Kotoko home fans. The pressure, way your boss, but the attitude runs through. The confidence of all Kotoko supporters, how Omoji said this game Kotoko is winning, clearly. So all the sad any year we discuss, it means that people have high expectations. And there's hype around the Kotoko players. Okay, time a Coach Ogum or any interview, the two just say hype, players now living up to it. So we need to hit young apostles as soon as possible when it comes to a year, the game, so that anybody munano, you bet team no when you dominance over them, so that you can indeed punish them. So we'll check it early table now. There haven't been a lot of changes because Vision FC a ball draw against Legon Cities. Vision FC ball draw against Legon City. So Vision FC and me and Simon Diama. So despite playing 3 games, the Ghana Premier League table is saying that here, Midiama was 6 points and they are on top. Ochana Midiama and Bob because no game near Samates score away. Midiama with 2 goals and they've conceded 0. Vision FC about 5 or more 5 points. Don't that second. Meaning so Ochana Kotoko or sign Vision FC home. Heart of Lions 4 points. Brekum Chelsea were 4 points. Holy Stars were 4 points and Kotoko 3. Isuatre were 3. So all Kotoko will need to do is to win. If Kotoko is winning now, they will climb higher. At least. Now, Ababe Ese Kotoko will be part of the team. So about 2 matches are or more 100% record. Jochina is all about winning. Now, this is something I see you Kotoko. Last training. I ne omo ye a year obuase. Mekano. Say players no ekuduru here. Omo ye training in there. Now let's move straight to it. Players at camp are ekuta menie. Frederick Asare, the captain is our camp. The captain is part of the team. So Fatah Seidu nka team no. Mohamed Kamara is also part of the team. Member of our possible 11 based on training as Asante Kotoko. Lord Amwa Emmanuel Kote, omo right back so omo kan team no. Smart Abdul Hamid, oni Abranti friend Patrick Esiedu, eso ka team no. Samba O'Neill, any Joseph Ablo, Baba Justice Blay, and Henry Ansu. So if you watch the Kotoko videos or move post here, you see Blay, you see Ansu, players Amibodi, you know, they are all part of the squad that Omanimaba. So yeah, boy, you are bringing out key things about Asante Kotoko already out there. Samuel Tinedu and Ramakacho say Okucha Scan, he's part of the team. Emmanuel Entry, any Abrantia, your friend Michael J. Jamana, and Andrews in team menu. They are all part of the team. Dawda Saka, Solomon Sarr, Abrantia friend of Baba Yaya, and Albert Amua. This is the squad that Edamenim for a China game of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Airball against a clubber, your friend Young Apostles. This is the squad. Albert Amua, Dawda Saka, Baba Yaya, Kwekusa, Solomon, Peter Aqua, Emmanuel Entry, Samuel Tinedu, Che Jamana, in team menu, Patrick Esiedu, Smart, Ablo Samba, Justice Blay, in Henry Kwame Ansu, Lord Amwa Emmanuel Kote, Frederick Asare, Mohamed Kamara. Dear me picking ye, Frederick Asare Babe Dapool as the captain of Asante Kotoko. Dear me picking Frederick Asare to start. That is what I am picking. Frederick Asare will be given a chance to start for Asante Kotoko ahead of Mohamed Kamara. Frederick Asare to start. Baby, I'm nice, you know. Minjin this ebesisa. Yes, no kure ochina na Asante Kotoko be the technical meeting. Ochina na Kotoko be the technical meeting. Omeye na nopa. And anopa never confirm. Now let me state it well. Mo amu follow anytime bi am possible 11 biano. Me based on the epic or training grounds. Now oko training grounds are goalkeepers too ba da. Okay. There have been times Kotoko training and I'm stating it. Coach team main team no. Omubo against goalkeeper no be that match na ankasa no. For some time. No de brona. Now in the course of the training, what's the goalkeepers now switching? Now as I no more passing around. Especially their build up. Until drew sana out to on it. Sa 11 nkwa na eye adwuma na or correct your one. And based on what we picked, it was Asare and not the year adwuma that tactical work. The final decision has not been taken. But from what I'm picking, Asare is starting for Kotoko. Nyamaya Adumochana against a Young Apostles. Lord Amwa Ebo right back. A Smart Ebo left back. Clearly, the technical team is impressed with the performance of both players. And from what I'm picking, the two is starting. Omwa and Ebo. They displayed excellent performance. And the two is starting. Ablo, Samba, they are keeping their position. For now, that is one of the changes Eba team. Che, any in team plus Emmanuel Entry. That midfield three better Mejumaso. Che in team Emmanuel Entry. That midfield three no better Mejumaso for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. With Peter Aqua, Baba Yaya, and Albert Amwa. Almost so air twaso for Asante Kotoko. What was whispered to me, and none of Pobio team or reply from me. I said it. Say, if there will be changes, it might only be the Baba Yaya Saka. Yes, Saka can start. And also, but changes are Bano, the goalkeeping department, which is Freddy Kasari to start. That is what me mate. Masum. Mesumeni based on the normal you training. The approach is simple. Kotoko will go attacking. They are taking the game to young apostles. During the week, Kotoko worked on chances that they created because all check here, Kotoko ne carry a game, no. In the early stages of the game, they created decent chances, but Omentimian converted the chances. So it was one thing that Coach Ogum was working on. But the Cheche Machira said, Jenny now boys need go to play the part on the fatigue now, setting in our players. So, until this time around, we are going to see an improvement in the Kotoko midfield compared to what we observed on Narigun. Narigun, they were more defensive, but this time around, that might not necessarily be the story. Our game against Young Apostles. The Young Apostles team utie asarebedi akwa oba bebo expansive game or be taking the game to Kotoko. And yes, will be Jinechiri no akane to atom. He is ready to go toe to toe with Asante Kotoko because they believe that if they lose the game, nothing has happened. They are going toe to toe with Asante Kotoko. And that has always been the style of Coach Efeda Asarebedi Akwa. Into a channel expecting end to end. Now, as I was going through the profile of the Young Apostles team, one thing you realize is that omu players age omu side pa. So we check the squad of Young Apostles. These are not players. Omu fienu we nimbebre. These are players out to say 18, 21, 23, 24. It means that the scouting team of Asante Kotoko, one coach Kasano, info no de babo until some young Nenyentro, because the average age of the Young Apostles team around 22 years. Yes, you can talk about the fact that Ghana age there, but that is what Urani trouble profile now who be brave. For time factor, crank a bobo, a year player bia me bar, my body age so adding the account. Nanka one kasawa appreciating the fact that Young Apostles make us some boys in Susano. I'll just run you through a few, 2 or 3 be. Now we would in common mechanism age almost side power. And again, there are no players I will check here. Former clubs, Sky FC. Obe check former club. Ebia in Suatremain. Obe ko in Suatremain previous team no. Now only player not started. So that is also something that you need to keep note. Into amunye players you get a lot of info about them. Their players they are limited info. Omu previous teams, Omabobo and Adiade, you don't really get a lot of information about them, but they are a young squad. Into Esakot Command and Idaho. It's going to be a difficult game. But clearly, I want to believe that Ochina, by this time, a better answer. Na inkunimdie ASANTE KOTOKO na bibia so atimi akoyi. So for the possible 11 and for the squad e kopie mu no ene manya abotra ye ho adwuma kama e de amawo na bibia so atimi akoyi. Ti ochena supporters ne yebehia na ye dia no baba on the road to Obuase. Na ticket no so no say update ne ba may quick announcement. E may any kwade bia ochena me sure say by time me de me first video beba no na menya update on the tickets mpanimfo bi to check send your Obuase mpotemu because Kumase de sika na utua no money plus ticket into almost obi obefro bars ni bia no ticket no wo ho dada udu ya na won say ka but e bi omo Obuase mpotemu abesem kohwe no we will do that announcement when we get the complete info na ma bibia so etimi eden akoyi ama ASANTE KOTOKO. So that is it. The wo enumere no and my ho adwuma e de ama live on Porcupine Stand with Selbert. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and have a good evening. Bye-bye.